So welcome to Mediate BC's online reception this year, and the kickoff to the Northwest Collaborative Futures Conference. We are extremely excited for the programming, the 2-day long conference itself, plus all of the various events that are related to that. And I think all of you have had lots of information. We can certainly post links for more details if you're interested. Tonight is exciting, particularly because we want to celebrate the year. We want to celebrate all of you, all of the roster mediators, our many friends and collaborators and colleagues and new friends that we'll meet tonight as well. And we want to really we want people to know, of course, about the many options for conflict resolution. And so I will just say that I am, if we haven't met, I hope to be able to meet you later. My name is Anne Lee. I am the Director of Operations for Mediate BC. And again, welcome. I want to mention that I am incredibly privileged and just so thankful to be able to come to you live tonight from my home office in the traditional and unceded territories of the Kakite First Nation, as well as the various communities who share stewardship of this land and the many bounties that it brings. So I wanted to invite folks who are interested and are wanting to also just let everybody know where you're coming from. Feel free to do that in the text box in chat. I like doing that because you can quickly also Google to make sure you've got the correct spelling, because that is very important as well. And so please feel free to do that in your chat box. Thank you for getting us started there, Sharon. And so just a quick note in terms of the order of things today, we've got a few words that I'm going to invite Julie Daum, our chair, to say. We'll present the Susanna Jani Award as well. And then we'll go into some hosted breakout rooms for you to chat with each other, get to know each other if you're not sure who's who, meet old friends, and hopefully be able to reconnect as well. And then at 7 o'clock, we have the conference opening presentation that is actually in a different Zoom link. So we'll make sure that we post all of that information as well, and we'll make sure we give you the heads up notice. So at 7 o'clock, the conference presentation is going to be in a different space, and we'll be able to do that. So I've spoken too long, obviously. So we'll get Julie Daum, our chair of our board of directors here at Mediate BC. And Julie, take it away, please.
Thank you so much, Anne. So I appreciate people taking a moment to acknowledge the land that you're joining us from this evening, and I will do mine verbally. I'm zooming in from my home on the Stelako IR number 1, which is the lands reserved for the people of Stelako on the traditional unceded and ancestral territory of the Stelako people of the Dakef. It's on the banks of the Stelako, which is the river, and the shores of Notlay-Bun, otherwise known as Fraser Lake. I've been an invited guest here in this land since 1993. My own traditional territories are farther to the west on the along the Nadina River and the base of Nadina Mountain. And I'd like to begin. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Julie Daum. I am a Wet'suwet'en woman. I am a member of the Gilaseyu clan, which is Big Frog, and also my house is the Birch Bark House. And my role as the chair here tonight is I'd like to begin with some words of gratitude for people. So I've acknowledged the land, and I would like to acknowledge and show some gratitude for people. So the current board of Mediate BC, which I see many of you here on my screen, thank you so much for your time and your energy and all the experience that you bring to the work of the board. We have 6 new members, and you will meet many of them here tonight. And so thank you. I also would like to acknowledge past board members, including Carol Hickman and Richard Stewart and Lori, who I see here. They've spent 6 years, I think, each on the board. And I really want to acknowledge Lori, who served as the previous chair of the board before me, and she really helped guide me through my first year as chair. We want to thank you for your time and energy and the work you've put into Mediate BC to help us reach our goals. I also would like to thank all the committee members. So we have diversified and had committees, and that's populated by other people who are not on the board, but who have given of their time and energy and work. And this week and previous all year long, as we've been doing social media things and getting, fulfilling our mandate of public education, we've reached out to roster mediators and other folks who have contributed in lots of ways, writing blogs, appearing on Instagram lives, tweeting, being on social media for us, and attending and staffing our virtual pro bono clinics. So I really want to thank you all. I'm so glad that it is so many people that I could not possibly mention all of their names here tonight, because it would take way too long. But I really want everybody to thank the people who put their hands up and volunteer their time and expertise to create this community that we belong to. So the other great pleasure I have tonight is, as one of the honors of the chair of Mediate BC, is to announce the winner of the Susanna Jani Award. And I am thrilled, and I don't use that word lightly, to announce this year's winner, because his contribution to the field of mediation is far-reaching. So I would like to announce that this year the winner of the Susanna Jani Award is Michael Lomax. Yay! So I'd like to say a few words, and as many of you know, the criteria for this award is a high bar, and Michael's work and accomplishments have had no trouble reaching it. I won't be able to list all of his contributions to the practice of mediation, but I want to highlight a few of them. He's been a lawyer who shifted his practice to mediation and collaborative law and became a teacher, trainer, and leader in this field. He has designed, taught, and delivered many workshops, as well as conducting hundreds of mediations. He's worked at the BC Public Service to establish the Conflict Management Office and establish the West Coast office of the National Defense's Workplace Conflict Management Program. He is an author and a speaker with the High Conflict Institute in California, as well as he served on the board of directors at Mediate BC and was a member of the roster committee. Everyone who knows Michael speaks of his generosity in sharing his knowledge and skills, and his commitment to helping people access meaningful and transparent processes that can craft their own solutions in a respectful, supported manner. Congratulations, Michael.
Right. Thanks to you so much, Julie, for those great remarks. And thank you, Anne, for your big role in organizing the reception tonight and everything else going on this evening. So I just want to say a few words. First off, by my sincere thanks and appreciation to the board of directors of Mediate BC for giving me this award. I'm truly grateful. And I was there for the inaugural award back in 2009 to Ron Tucker. And I can say it really didn't cross my mind that this would be ever happening to me. And in 2010, Gordon Sloan was one of the recipients, and he was the person who taught me my first mediation course. So who would have thought that, we'd come full circle here. And hopefully Gordon's okay with that and feels good about it. And as well, just an excellent, amazing list of previous recipients. I'm truly grateful to be one of them now. My thanks to those that nominated me and for sticking with it, your perseverance. I appreciate that too. And a word about mentoring. I can say that been critical to my success has been mentoring. And there's a number of folks over the years, and they know who they are, who really took an interest in my success, very generous with their time and their support. And I think without them, I would still be knocking at the door to some degree in this profession. And so one of my messages might be, we say to newer folks is find a mentor, but I would say to the more experienced folks is find someone to mentor. It is amazing how transformative that can be. And a very important thank you is to my wife, Tammy, who's just sitting off camera here. And if you're looking at any of my backdrop, please don't think I have anything to do with this. That was all Tammy. And it was not just been my support, but it really did push me from just talking about things, maybe on the couch. One day I'm going to, get on with it, do it. And has really been my partner in all of my successes. Someone said to me once that, for a career to be satisfying, you really need to love what you do, and you need to feel you're making the world a better place. And for me, the practice of mediation and the wider field of conflict resolution truly does that. It is so fascinating, so rich, exciting, and scary sometimes. And I think in a lot of ways, we really do contribute to the health and betterment of society. And now more than ever is our field needed. Whether it be coaching an individual, mediating with a separating couple, intervening in a toxic workplace, delivering a training, or volunteering with a nonprofit. This can be lonely work sometimes, and I've always found it so valuable to connect with other practitioners. And Mediate BC has been a great organization to support this. And now I work in the conflict management office with the BC Public Service, and I have the great privilege of collaborating with a team of passionate and highly skilled mediators and coaches who I can say are always challenging me to do better. And as you know, I have a special interest in high conflict disputes. It's a fascinating area, very challenging, but so rewarding. And the chance to collaborate with Bill Eddy on the book this summer, Mediating High Conflict Disputes, was really exciting. And Bill is someone that I've known over the last dozen years, and again, very generous with his time and his support. So just to say again, thank you to the Mediate BC Board of Directors. I'm truly grateful. And to all of you, I really hope you enjoy the reception and the conference. Thank you so much.